Hello. Well, I hope you've had a restful summer spent relaxing with your family and friends and are ready to get back into learning mode for the 23-24 school year. School starts on Tuesday, September 5th, and our staff are excited to welcome our students back into our classrooms. Before school starts, I wanted to tell you about some of the items that we've been working on over the summer and try to give you a sense of what to expect from us this school year. You may have been hearing some news about the Better Schools and Student Outcomes Act, a new piece of legislation which was passed in the Ontario Provincial Legislature this past June. This new act is designed to promote student achievement and transparency for parents, and it focuses on some specific goals around literacy in reading, math, attendance, mental health, graduation rates, and pathways. With this new legislation, there are some specific requirements for school boards to communicate more directly with parents about our student achievement plans and about what happens on our professional activity days for staff. So if you're a parent, you can expect to hear more from us about this in the coming weeks ahead. The new act also places special emphasis on mental health and well-being, which is something our team has been putting a tremendous amount of work into, especially as we continue to deal with the echo effect of the pandemic. The act states that every school board must develop and implement a 3-year mental health and addiction strategy and 1-year action plan. So you can expect to hear about our plan very soon. We're also expecting to receive some new mental health curriculum specifically targeted for grade 7 and 8 students. So we'll be looking forward to teaching that in our elementary classrooms soon. In the meantime, we'll continue working on creating safe, welcoming environments in our schools where students feel comfortable and ensuring that they always have caring adults they can speak to about their concerns. This summer, you may have also heard some news in the media about the current labor situation with teachers. As you may know, teachers have been without a labor agreement for about a year, and some teacher unions have already been talking about holding strike votes for their members. I know this can cause concern among parents and students, but I'd like to reassure you that this is a normal part of the bargaining process. We know that negotiations are ongoing centrally between the teacher unions, the trustees associations, and the provincial government with the goal of reaching a collective agreement with teachers across Ontario. Like you, we'll be keeping a close eye on these negotiations and remain hopeful that an agreement can be reached that satisfies the needs of everyone involved without any disruptions to classroom learning. Rest assured that we will do our best to keep you informed about the situation. On a programming note, encouraging students to investigate the possibility of learning a skilled trade continues to be a priority, and we're very excited about the opening of our Skilled Trades and Learning Center at the site of the former St. Anne High School in Tecumseh. This is a wonderful facility where students will develop their skills in welding, masonry, carpentry, electrical, and plumbing while working towards an apprenticeship in these trades. With the arrival of the new battery plant and all the other manufacturing coming to our region, encouraging students to go into these trades has never been more important. We'll be holding an official opening event at this facility, so you can expect to hear more about that soon. Another development we're very excited about is the launch of a new technology program, which will see every grade 9 student receive a new Google Chromebook laptop computer that they will keep during their entire time with our Catholic School Board. Access to technology is extremely important in our modern classrooms, and we believe this will be a great way to enhance student engagement and learning. On another positive note, our enrollment continues to grow at rates we've never seen in our school board, especially as we welcome more new Canadians into our schools. This is a very wonderful development for our students who get to make new friends with children from all over the world, and for our school board as more families get to experience everything that's associated with Catholic education. Speaking of our Catholic education, we're excited to be carrying on with some new initiatives, like our annual retreat for grade 7 students at Holy Family Retreat House in Oxley, and to introduce our new faith-based digital curriculum resources. Some of our high school students will participate in the annual Faith Meets Pedagogy Conference in Toronto, and closer to home, all of our staff will participate in Together in Faith Day activities on our first professional activity day of the year on September 22nd. This is all in keeping with our Catholic Board's mission to know every student, to inspire them to follow the example of Jesus and to empower them with the knowledge and skills they need to live purposeful, meaningful lives. So in closing, I'd just like to remind you of a quote from Rick Warren, the well-known Christian author, who once said that God specializes in giving people a fresh start. What a wonderful thought as we welcome one another back into our Catholic schools, where God is providing us with a fresh start on friendship and fulfillment. Let's all continue to build communities of faith, hope, and service together. Have a great start to the school year.